We made this a Metroidvania game about a big male chicken. With jumping, unlockable abilities, enemies, different weapons, a boss, checkpoints, puzzles, story, and exploration. This was my first project together with my new buddy Crawley. We wanted to make a game, duh. We looked at the currently happening game jams and picked the Buddy Up jam. 2 weeks to make a game without crunch. We started a few days later though, so here's how to make a totally overscoped game in 10 days by doing lots of munching. We decided on creating a Metroidvania game, obviously. Initialize the project, add movement and tile map, jumping, yeah! Halfway done.
Finite state machine! Hey, how's our game going to fit the Champs 3 big?
Space is big.
Yeah, we'll just make it take place on a spaceship.
Neat. And we could make the bad guys use the acronym B.I.G, so the game would fit the theme in 2 ways.
Yeah, plus, everybody hates hedge fund groups anyway, so how about B something investment group? Blind investment group?
Yeah, and our protagonist will be... Stardew Valley has some great pixel art, maybe it can inspire us. A chicken.
Okay, so we're going to make a B.I.G male chicken game?
So with our 3 times big combo, I mean, we're for sure gonna fit the theme better than anybody else. Back to game dev. Let's improve the tile map. Add the male chicken. Now the most important thing, obviously, shooty shooty peng peng. Add some platforms the player can pass. What do you call these? Jump through platforms, drop down platforms, passable platforms, I don't know. Now the second most important thing, shooty shooty pew pew. Huh? What's that? I'm battling. That's right, our first enemy is a battling. Now adding visual effects for bullets and getting hit. Very important as well, a HUD. Look at that UI, oh yeah. And that battlings now fall down. Obviously our game also has the most important feature, achievements. Did I say achievements? I meant achievement. Yeah, that's the only one. Now adding the ability for enemies to move around. Woo! Oh my god, this is such a horrible way to implement this. I'm so sorry, mom. Now, actually, let's add weapon sounds. How about a pause menu? I fear no man. But that commit message. It scares me. But death is part of life, and now also games, I guess. Obviously, a great game needs some crates and item pickups. Finally add a space background. Yay! Add the double jump ability and coyote. You can still jump a few moments after leaving the ground. Add the dash ability. Hey, why don't you dash into my subscribers? Like become a subscriber, do not run into them, please don't do that. Now how about a fancy, super stylish ray tracing RTX SQL health bar and health pickups. Ooh. Also this sick trail effect for the male chicken. Now let's add a water hose, confetti dynamite, electricity cable. Yeah, I don't know, it hurts you though, okay? Don't touch it. Now time for a second enemy type, the mower. No, not that mower. That mower. Now, how about this useless piece of trash weapon that's probably harder to use than the default weapon? Yes! And with only 2 days left, we should probably start with designing the actual map of the game. We also need some checkpoints. And the dash and double jump abilities now need to be unlocked by picking up these items. Oh, and what's that? Huh, you unlocked the Centi Games community Discord server. Come accept the invite link in the description. To prevent the player from progressing before they have the dash ability, we added these electric currents into the game that instantly kill the player when they touch it. And we even made turn off and turn on animations, but didn't have time to actually add those into the game.
I hope you like the new ambient sounds.
Time for level design. We made it so you need to unlock the next ability before being able to progress. We also try to make sure you don't need to go back very far should you miss a jump or something. And the player passes the center of the map pretty often. Once they have the dash unlocked, they don't have to go through the engine area again. They can simply skip it with their dash. Likewise, they can use their double jump to skip the upper left area as well after they've unlocked it. We even added a few puzzles and secrets to the game. And we also created this sick mole AI that will take over the world in about 4 years from now at exactly this date. They shoot at you, can notice you and even turn if you jump over them. And the final boss in the game is the mighty Mole Overseer, a strong foe to test your skills. Only 1% of players can beat this boss. Play the game for free, the link is in the description. Have a good day. Oh, do you want to add anything, Crawley?
I just really wanted to say, and that's actually been on my mind for a very long time already, so I'm absolutely elated that you're giving me this opportunity.